Hindi po natin malalaman kung talagang merong unexplained wealth ang Vice President kung hindi natin mabubuksan yung kanyang mga bank records.
Do you have the evidence or are you fishing for the evidence?
Ang gusto lang po namin ay mailatag ang ebidensya sa inyong harap para kayong na mismo ang magsabi. At para malaman po yan ay we have to look at the statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth, bank records in terms of kung ano yung pumasok at lumabas sa kanilang mga accounts. Yung tinutukoy po ninyong fishing expedition, maaaring sabihin natin nangyari kung nagbabaka sakali lang, baka may makuha tayo dito.
So anong makukuha natin if we grant all the subpoenas you're requesting?
The evidentiary facts, Your Honor, that were not yet, hindi pa nakita ng House.
So nagbabaka sakali din?
Hindi po.
You still don't know what you'll see?
We are basing the request for the bank records on the evidence and information provided by the Anti-Money Laundering Council, which appears to show that there were billions of pesos that went through the accounts.
Okay. So the anti-money laundering does not deal with income. They deal with flow. So pag sinabing billion, that doesn't mean that a certain official has billions in their account. So meaning if I have 1 million pesos deposit on January 1 and then on January 5, I take it out and put it in time deposit for 1 month and 1 month later it comes out, hindi na 1 million yon. 1 million in, 1 million out, 1 million in the time deposit. Paglabas, 4 million na yon. So hindi evidentiary yun, speculation sa ikot ng pera. Meaning, all I have to do is find someone with a bank account and give them a long enough period and I will say that they have hundreds of millions or billions.
Precisely, Your Honor, that is why we want the bank records to be produced.
Fishing means hindi mo pa hawak, so you're trying to get a fish, in this case a very big fish.
Transactions do not equate to wealth. Transactions do not equate to net worth. Especially if tinatali natin siya sa SALN, sinasabi nila na unexplained wealth. They were basing it for 20 years, for one. No? Pangalawa, they couldn't pinpoint exactly bakit mo nasabing may unexplained. Alin dito sa properties yung unexplained? Third, and if I may elaborate from our memo, if you look at the articles of impeachment, it presupposes that the Vice President earned 30 million over a span of 20 years. They did not think about the Vice President not being in public office from 2013 to 2016. They didn't think about the income that could have been generated by being married to a lawyer who had his own law office. It was basically a conjecture, speculation, conclusion of law and fact to say, biglang, uy, may unexplained wealth po dito. Pag tayo po pumunta sa piskal at ang dala lang natin dun ay puro paratang, wala man lang supporting document, what will the fiscal do? Dismiss the case outright. And that is why we're saying, fishing expedition ito. Kasi hindi mo man lang mapinpoint kung anong transaction yung sinasabi mong nag-amass ang Vice President natin. Anong taon na nag-amass yung Vice President natin ng ill-gotten wealth or unexplained wealth? Merong allegation ng unexplained wealth pero wala naman pong nakasuporta na mga documents para makita natin ano ba yung basis na naging allegation. So sa amin, para masabi nilang nagkaroon ng unexplained wealth was really just the fact na yung SALN niya ay lumaki from 2007 to 2025. Which sa aming palagay does not show any factual allegation whatsoever, except for the fact that it grew bigger over a span of 20 years.